Bro, let's check this out. Top 10 celebrities that have coronavirus. Top 10. Well, that's a lot. Top 10, that's a lot. That's a lot, dude.
Hey, what's up, guys? So look, this morning I got some test results back for coronavirus, and it came back positive.
Wow.
I wish I would have took this thing more seriously.
Even NBA.
And I hope everyone else going to do so, because we can do it together.
Coronavirus can affect all types of people, even celebrities. In fact, considering how many people celebrities meet on a daily basis, all the hands they are shaking, all the people they cough in front of, all the press conferences they give, it seems highly likely that many high-profile people are going to test positive. So far, there have been 10. I'm counting down the top 10 celebrities that tested positive for coronavirus right now on IO. What is gravy potatoes? You're watching Inform Overload. On this channel, we tell you about trending topics. We cure your boredom with top 10 lists and annoy you with our jokes. I'm Jala Dobre, resident talker, video making machine, and potato queen. Nice to meet you. If you haven't already, toss me a like and subscribe and notification bell ring so we can hang out every day. And follow the IO team on social media so we can connect outside of YouTube. Okay. I respond to comments, not to DMs.
I'll do that. I'm
talking to you.
Okay, I will do that.
Yes, you. I would just like to send out some
Oh, you're talking to me? Okay. I got you.
Wishes to all of you watching. Stay safe out there and wash your hands. I know everyone's like hearing that more often than they need. Like, I told my Uber driver this morning, I was like, wash your hands, sir. And he's like, yes, ma'am. He called me ma'am.
Ma'am.
I'm not ma'am.
Ooh.
That is Ms. Potato Queen to you. Alright,
Really?
Starting off our list at number 10, we have Christopher Hibju. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know about you guys, but finding out Tormund had coronavirus hit me. That was hard. It was like, it hit me harder than when I found out that Tom Hanks had coronavirus. He was like the best part of Game of Thrones. Hibju announced the diagnosis on Instagram, telling his followers that he had mild symptoms of a cold. Even though he's in good health, he was self-isolating at home in Norway with his family. He urged fans to be careful, wash your hands, and maintain proper distance. Honestly, look at that guy though. Friggin' Tormund. He's probably got the immune system of a rhinoceros. He'll be okay. Right? In at number 9, we have Mr. Kevin Durant. No less than 4 Brooklyn Nets players tested positive for coronavirus, Kevin Durant being one of them.
Wow.
Speaking to The Atlantic, Kevin Durant said, "Everyone be careful, take care of yourself and quarantine. We're going to get through this." Kevin Durant is the only player that was identified, and only one was exhibiting symptoms as of March 17th. All 4 players are isolated and are being cared for by the team's physicians. The Nets said in a statement that the organization is currently notifying anyone who's had known contact with the players, including recent opponents, and is working closely with state and local health authorities on reporting. At number 8, we have Rachel Mathews. 26-year-old Rachel Mathews is best known for Frozen 2. She's the voice of the character Honey Marin. She told her followers on Instagram that she'd been in quarantine for a week and was unsure of the next steps, but she promised to remain in quarantine until she was told to do otherwise. She assured her fans that she was feeling better and posted info to her story that she hopes would be helpful to others. And I read it, and I think it would be helpful to share. First of all, thank you to everyone reaching out. I'm reading all your sweet messages and trying to get back to every question. A question that keeps arising is, what am I doing to recover, if I'm taking anything? For me, I've been recovering at mine, no hospitals involved. There isn't much to do other than rest, drink lots of water, take vitamins. I have taken Dayquil to help clear my lungs, Tylenol for the fever, and I made the mistake of taking Advil, and it turns out ibuprofen is horrible for the body when you have COVID. I learned the hard way. My body had a horrible reaction, nausea, impaired vision, dizziness, but more than anything, it's a waiting game. A lot of you have expressed being scared. Please don't be. It's all gonna be okay. But it is important we act now and take this seriously. At number 7, Rudy Gobert. Rudy said in a video that he wished he took coronavirus more seriously. He was the first NBA player to test positive. Before he had tested positive, he was caught on video joking around about the virus and touching microphones during a press conference. According to ESPN, Gobert was also joking around about the virus in the locker room when the cameras weren't rolling, and he was touching other teammates' belongings.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
This guy. Over the weekend, Rudy pledged $500,000 to aid efforts in Utah, Oklahoma, and France to fight the virus. At number 6, we have Sophie Trudeau. Sophie Trudeau, wife of Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, announced on March 13th that she had tested positive for coronavirus. Following a speaking engagement in the UK, Sophie Trudeau came down with mild flu-like symptoms. The Prime Minister's office said that she had mild symptoms and was feeling well and would remain in isolation for 14 days. Justin Trudeau is in good health with no symptoms, so his doctors advised him that there was no need for him to be tested, but he will remain in isolation for 14 days as well. He continues with his duties as Prime Minister and addresses the nation every single day. At At number 5, it's Donovan Mitchell. Utah Jazz star player Donovan Mitchell said it took him a while to cool off after learning he had coronavirus. In a video, he said that the scariest part of having the virus is that he still doesn't even feel sick. He announced that he would be helping students in the Granite School District get a healthy meal at no charge while schools are closed. There are 88 schools in that district in Utah. He also tweeted this piece of advice. I'm seeing people still out and going to bars, clubs, restaurants, beaches, etc. As a country, let's help others and stay inside. At number 4, it's Olga Kurylenko. French actress and model Olga Kurylenko starred next to Daniel Craig in the 2008 James Bond film Quantum of Solace. She also appeared alongside Tom Cruise in Oblivion and in Johnny English Strikes Again. Olga shared to her Instagram account on Sunday, March 15th that she tested positive and was locked up at home. Posting a photo of her window, she said, "I've actually been ill for almost a week now. Fever and fatigue are my main symptoms. Take care of yourself and do take this seriously." She also shared that she was denied a hospital bed because her hospital was full. At number 3, Miss Rita Wilson. Actress and singer Rita Wilson, wife of Tom Hanks, announced alongside her husband that she went and got tested after experiencing symptoms of a cold, including body aches, fatigue, and fever. Rita is a celebrity in her own right. She's appeared in films like Sleepless in Seattle, The Story of Us, Runaway Bride, Jingle All the Way, and TV shows like The Good Wife and Girls. She's also performed on Broadway and produced films like My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Rita was in Australia with her husband, but she was also performing at the Sydney Opera House while he was shooting a film. Updating everyone on the situation, 1 week after testing positive, they were in self-isolation with similar symptoms but no fever. At number 2, Idris Elba. This sexiest man alive shocked everyone when he announced that he had tested positive. In a heartbreaking video posted to Twitter, Idris Elba said he
this is damn.
received positive test results on Monday morning. The good news is Idris is not experiencing any symptoms, but he's been isolating since last Friday when he learned he was exposed to someone who tested positive. Idris encouraged his followers to practice social distancing, hand washing, and emphasizing that there are people out there with no symptoms of the virus who could be walking around and passing it on to other people. His wife Sabrina appeared next to him in the video. He also said something that I feel I would like to share with you. Look, we live in a divided world right now. We can all feel it. It's been bullshit. But now is the time for solidarity. Now is the time for thinking about each other. There are so many people whose lives have been affected, from those who have lost people they love to people that don't have it and have lost their livelihoods. This is real. And at number 1, Mr. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks announced in an Instagram post featuring a rubber glove that he and his wife tested positive for coronavirus. Tom was shooting a highly anticipated biopic about Elvis Presley in Australia, where Tom is set to play Presley's manager, Colonel Tom Parker. Production of the film is being suspended for the time being. Tom Hanks and his wife were hospitalized and in isolation over their symptoms, but as of March 17th, Tom and Rita have been released from the hospital in Queensland, Australia, and are currently self-quarantining at home. Well, that's some good news. That's nice, right? I hope some of you have found some helpful info in this list. Something tells me it's going to continue to grow. For now, I'm going to wrap up this video with some comments from my video, Top 10 Savages Who Are Getting Rich Off Coronavirus. Jan Reynolds said, "Potato Queen wrapped in a hazmat suit. Don't stay under any hot lights. You'll be a baked potato queen." I'm already a baked potato queen. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Right now. I live in Canada, it's legal! Dilshad Adam said, "Pretend I..."
Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy, though. There's a lot of people. You don't want to take precaution. That's the main important thing. They're supposed to stay at home, bro. Stay away.
Said something interesting. Oh my god. That is so interesting. That is literally the most interesting. I just... Wow. Is that good? Insert alias said, "I wonder if the other hosts hate Charlotte's awesomeness. I mean, she's the reason I subscribed." I mean, I haven't asked them if they hate my awesomeness. Should I do that? Should I go around the office and ask if you hate my awesomeness? Do you hate my awesomeness, Chris? Alright, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want more, and I'll see you guys next time. According to ESPN, Gobert was also joking around about the virus in the locker rooms. French actress and model Olga She also appeared alongside Tom Cruise in Oblivion. Rita was in Australia with her husband, but also performing at the Sydney Opera House while shooting a film. Rita was in Australia with her husband, but also
she's funny though. This girl, she's funny. She's very funny. Bro, we're gonna talk about this. No. we're not gonna talk about this virus right now, bro. The only thing, just stay at home. Very simple as that. It's very easy, simple as that. Stay at home, bro. Stop mingling around, looking for, I don't know what you're looking for. Just stay at home if it's not necessary. If you want to get some food, then you can go out and get some food and get your ass back home, bro. That's the only answer for that. That's the only way you can survive. I don't know, a lot of ignorance, a lot of people don't even understand. They don't want to listen. They don't want to know what's going on. This is real, man. This is real. This is real. Y'all should stay home. Sit your ass down. Sit your butt down, bro. If you want to survive. This shit is real, man. This is real. There's a lot of things going on. But people don't even care. They don't even care, bro. I'm just saying. That's your life. You gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, guys. This is dope. That's an interesting one. But there's a lot of people dying, bro. A lot of people sick. It's just not good.